Welcome, 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 collective. This is Queen here, back here giving another intuitive energy read. Don't know what's coming out, but I'm hearing enough is enough. Like somebody's had enough here. So we're going to tap into this energy and see what spirit would like to reveal. Yeah, somebody's not happy in a relationship. Okay. Somebody's not happy. I'm hearing enough is enough. What's here, Holy Spirit, for the cosmic gods and goddesses? What do you like to reveal to them? What do they need to know? Somebody's afraid to stay in a relationship with somebody. I don't know, but I'm hearing enough is enough. I mean, somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's the energy I'm getting here. So what's here? Thanks for tapping in, you guys. Y'all know the channel, we keep it real. We do not sugarcoat shit, you know what I'm saying? So you're about keeping it real, you tapped into the right place. We're going to see what spirit want to reveal to you at this time. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. So somebody's not happy at all. Somebody's not happy in a relationship. Somebody's had enough of somebody's bullshit. Or somebody could just be, you know, afraid to leave a relationship. They feel like they've been tested. They don't feel the energy of love in this relationship, and that's for sure. What else is here? Or somebody left a relationship out of fear of being sad. Yeah, relationship. Yeah, because I'm getting in this relationship, I'm getting your person didn't have any discipline. Your person lacked discipline. Okay. They could have kept you sad or kept you in fear, kept you worried, is what I'm getting here. Wow. Kept you sad or in fear in some sort of way. You know, they could have been emotionally abusive or physically abusive, verbally abusive, abusing you verbally as well. But I'm hearing enough is enough. You know, you don't feel like you're accomplishing nothing in this relationship. Only sadness, grief, and worry. So let's see what's going on here. And then we're going to get to the tea. What's here, Spirit? You are showing up as an angel of love here. So I'm getting that this person did not appreciate you. It's in the reverse here. The number 49 could be significant. The number 15. What's here, Spirit? I'm getting that this person just did not appreciate you at all. They did not appreciate the relationship, the time you invested with them. This could be past, present, or future energy here. What's going on here, Spirit? What would you like to reveal to the collective? Like I said, you're showing up as an angel of love, be it masculine or feminine. But whoever you're with, if you're still with this person, or if you're not, this person didn't appreciate you in this relationship here. They showed no discipline. Wow. We got the third chakra showing up here. We got strategy here. So this person that you were with, they were strategizing the whole relationship. It's like they were controlling, you know, how the relationship went. You know, messing with your mental. You know what I mean? Like keeping you in a certain state of mind or state of confusion about them. Somebody here also keeps a journal or a diary of some sort about their relationships, a relationship, what this person was doing to them. The number 21 could be significant. Yeah. But I'm hearing, take a good look at yourself. I don't know how the rest of that song goes, but it's like you took a look in the mirror and you realized that you could change things in your life. You could change things in your life for the better. Because this person, you're ready to walk away from this person here because you feel all tied up with this person. You feel all tied up with this person. You're starting to realize that there's other opportunities, you know, many opportunities out there for you. Either you're deciding not to be confined in this relationship or, I don't know, you want to find that woman holding a heart. Somebody that could, you know, hold you up and stand on what they say. Say what they mean and mean what they say, and don't deviate. You want somebody that's honest when it comes to a love relationship and a commitment here. Somebody that's true. Somebody that won't walk away from you. Somebody that won't leave you sad, hurt, upset, or heartbroken. They won't abuse you verbally, physically, emotionally, mentally. I'm hearing enough is enough. You've had patience with this person when it comes to love. But you want a caring connection now. You feel all tied up, restrained in this relationship, you know. But there's so many other possibilities here. And you have the strength to make the difference, to make that change, to take advantage of the possibilities that you have here. Because I'm hearing enough is enough. And you've been thinking about it. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you've been thinking about another way out, or you found a way out, okay, to find this man holding the heart. You're tired of worrying about what your person is thinking, doing, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're definitely tired of the worry here, okay. You want to have something in life here. And like I said, you've been patient with this person long enough. Double confirmation on the patience here. You want balance. You want balance. And you're not accepting anything but that. This person that you're with or you were with was unwilling to change, okay? And you weren't happy. You didn't have anything to smile about, okay? You don't want to feel lonely anymore, all right? This person only brought down your self-esteem here because they couldn't be honest with you here, okay? I'm getting that they had other people involved, okay? And there's a reason why your relationship didn't grow, all right? I don't know if these were third parties, just, you know, people interfering in the relationship or what, but let's see what Spirit has to say here. What's the tea on this? Because I'm hearing enough is enough. Enough is enough. Somebody's had enough. Somebody's had a lot on their mind as far as the person that they're in a relationship with. What's here, Spirit? You could be, you know, thinking of a way out of these constraints, or feeling all tied up with this person, you know, in this relationship. Yeah, it could be karmic friends involved, or this person could have you in secret competition, or they did have you in secret competition. Or, you know, you just felt like this person was more of your enemy than your lover. You could even have been married to this person, or you could be married to this person. Past, present, or future energy here. There's a lot of tension in the relationship. Your person could have been creeping on you, okay, or had people watching you, made you feel very uncomfortable. You feel like your person was being very strategic around you, planning things around you with karmic friends, family, or whoever the secret competition is, third-party interference, or another third-party lover. Or they just could, you know, you could feel like, damn, everybody around you was an enemy, a fake friend, or just being fake around you. And you just said enough is enough. What's here, Spirit? Creeping around with your karmic friends, or creeping around with somebody they have you in secret competition with. Creeping around with, you know, they tell you that they don't like this certain person, but you turn around and they with this certain person, you know, and you know this person is shady, or you think this person is up to something with your person, as far as in a relationship with them or something like that, and your person keeps lying about it, but they want to keep you all tied up and constrained. Yeah, your person could be influenced by a group of karmics. You know, some groupies, you know what I'm saying, that they hang out with, or that they be around. Younger or older, doesn't matter, okay? Wow. For some reason, this person wants to stay all in your head, like they want you restrained, okay? Wow. They want you stressed. They want you, you know, like overthinking is what I'm getting here. But you're very logical. You're a very logical person. You're a very intellectual person here. Okay. This is the energy I'm getting here. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah. Your person's ego was getting in the way of the relationship here. They wanted to get all in your head, but all in the bed with somebody else. Spirit said you dodged a bullet because there was a cock blocker in the mess here. Okay, and you're about to get the inside scoop if you haven't already got it. That your person got lots of bad habits. They're full of toxicity here. Okay, and I'm getting that shit done played out with you. Okay, you're glowing up, you know, and there's people around you that hate your shine because they have bad reputations and you don't. Okay, they're all fucking played out, including your person and these fucking karmic groupies. They're nothing but spiritual haters, and that's why they hate on your light, because they have bad reputations. They have secrets. They have things that they've done in the dark. They have skeletons in their closet. As a matter of fact, they have zoos in their closet that they don't want revealed. Yeah. But they can say things about you. But they're doing the creeping with your person. Your person's doing the creeping with them. You know, they're doing the cock blocking because, I don't know, Spirit said all this shit is played out. Enough is enough. There's somebody here that wanted to even fight you over your person. You weren't trying to fight. Or your person, you know what I'm saying, was trying to put you in this so-called want-to-be fucking competitor up against you, competing against you. Or this person wants to be at war with you because of they have bad reputations, okay? Whoever this competition is or this third-party interference, this fucking group of groupies that, I don't know, hate your shine. They all have bad reputations, Spirit said. Let's see. All of them probably had STDs, you know, swapping nasty sex with each other. All of them been to the doctor, and they mad. The fight is really within themselves, okay? The fight is really within them. But they want to try to take it out on you by doing sneak shit behind your back. Sneak dissing you, talking about you behind your back. But they have the bad reputation, you don't. All of them have been to the doctor. They hiding the fact that they done been to the doctor and shit. Probably because of STDs and shit like that. You know. Because they have bad reputations of creeping around, you know, and sleeping with other people. Somebody has karmic friends around them, like, and they're the root cause of the interference in your relationship here. You have archangels watching over you, whoever you are. Yeah, these are happiness haters. And they don't see how you seem to just dust their played out asses off, okay? You dust their asses off. You don't pay them no attention. These people are just stalkers. They're obsessed with you. Okay, they want your light, but they can't have it because that's your light. You're letting your light shine. You're having a glow up, and they're not. They're having a bad reputation that they're trying to hide the fact that they've had several STDs. You know what I'm saying? And people already know about their bad reputation. And you're not trying to join that group. And that's what they're really upset about. Because everybody had their ass. They got bad habits, drug addictions. They're very toxic. They all played out. Nobody wants their ass, okay? So they just earth disturbers is what I call them. Earth disturbers, okay? Wow. Somebody even called child services on somebody, but you remain unbothered, whoever you are for somebody here. Yeah. Wow. But some of y'all, they so jealous of y'all, they be crying over y'all. Like, I'm talking about these karmics with bad reputations. They get in their little corner and be crying because they can't be you. Oh. Well, too fucking bad, right? They should have known better. They created their own bad reputation. Now they want to, you know what I'm saying, reel you in so you have a bad reputation too. Or so people have something to talk about. by sleeping and creeping and cheating with your person with their nasty ass. Just a bunch of fucking drama starters. Third-party interferences or this competition is a drama starter. But that shit done played out, and so has the bitch out of motherfucker. But you know what? Spirit said you too busy winning. That's what they mad about. That's what they mad about, okay? Wow, they hunted by their motherfucking past, okay? Wow. These people are up to the same shit every day. That's what I'm hearing. Enough is enough. That's why they're about to get this bad karma. For some of y'all, they play on your phone and shit. You've been ignoring that shit long enough. I'm hearing enough is enough. They be looking you up, trying to study you, get information about you, asking questions about you. And instead of getting their own shit together, they just do the same shit day in and day out. A bunch of flying monkeys. Or this is a flying monkey that done played out. Oh, yeah. I'm saying for some of them, they could be like intimidating you. You know, trying to intimidate you. You know, or something like that. Even if it's from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you ain't bothered by that shit. You ignoring all that shit. They looking you up, trying to research you, study you, get information about you. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They want to make it seem like you're like them and you're nothing like them. They're pathetic, is what I'm hearing. They're pathetic. And your person's involved in this shit. Your person has no discipline. It's like your person doesn't have a mind of their own. And these people probably give your person money. Or you know what I'm saying? Like they have money. Your person want to be in the in crowd or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting not just a pack of wolves in sheep's clothing, but a pack of thieves. They go around taking things that don't belong to them. You know what I'm saying? Or they pay people to want to physically harm you or something like that. I told you they be asking lots of questions about you. Why don't they mind their own fucking business? Just instead of holding a grudge against you for the damn bad reputation they got. They got the bad reputation for sleeping around. You keep it moving. They done caught a case and they trying to hide the fact that they done had many STDs, not just one. They don't have many. They don't have it more than one time. Whoever this karmic is, or this group of karmics that's been hating on you collective, be it feminine or masculine. Yeah, on some thank you next shit. That's what motherfuckers was telling them. Thank you next. And they know it too. Same shit, different day. Nobody wanted to be in a relationship with their ass. And they stumbled upon you and your motherfucking person. They holding a grudge because of their past mistakes. Because they passed their ass around. Okay, and you didn't. And they caught cases and had to go to the doctor and take medication for the STDs they caught. Because it was a bunch of wham bam thank you ma'ams and wham bam thank you sirs going on here. And they asked, you know, it was a smash and pass with their ass, okay? And they ended up with a fucking bad reputation. Now, you know what I'm saying? You out here shining bright, having a glow up because you ain't like them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if y'all all in the same room, you the only one's gonna light the room up. The rest of them bitches gonna be in the dark. Because they work in dark energy. They want to take it out on you because you ain't like them. Bunch of hoes and motherfuckers here. Yeah, your light irritates their demons. They try to feed off your energy. Feed off your light. And they can't. They can't. Your light just irritates their demons here. A bunch of fake motherfuckers, I'm telling you, that's played out. But they're wolf in sheep's clothing around you, okay? But some of y'all, they be mad because they see that your person's into you and they never had nobody be into them that way. So they want to come in and do some reckless shit. But still, you remain unfucking bothered by their bullshit. You don't give a fuck if they hold a grudge about you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even thinking about these motherfucking people. You ain't thinking about them. But they obsessed with you. But you remain unfazed. Hey, they can't move you off your square. You standing 10 toes down, straight up and down perpendicular. And they can't stand on that shit. Because they know they shit stink. But there's a lot of fake motherfuckers around you with a lot of fake smiles. Okay? Smile in your face. This love triangle Your person got you, or these motherfuckers be talking shit or whatever. These motherfucking karmics are always out to make somebody a dirty offer here, because ain't nobody interested in their ass, because they know how many STDs these karmics done had. They don't want them either. They have never had a true romantic love affair with anybody. That's why they hating on you so much. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. But you keep standing in your truth and keep standing in your light. Keep letting your light shine whoever you are. These motherfuckers ain't shit. But see, your person should have some discipline, which your person lack discipline here. Okay? Even, I don't care if this person forced themselves upon your person. Your person should have had enough discipline to not fall for the dirty offer. Okay? To be in a love triangle with somebody else, or to have you in competition with somebody else. Okay? That was this happiness hater. They want to see you happy. That shit done played out. Spirit said enough is enough. They be out here, these karmics be out here want to be people's secret lovers. And I keep saying it over and over and over again. Bitch, if you a secret, a motherfucker, if you a secret, that means the person that you cheating with don't want nobody to know who the fuck you are. You're just a sex fix. That's it. Ain't no love in it. I'm going to call it a tangle triangle, a lust triangle. That's all it is. All these motherfuckers be talking shit about you because they hate your shine, collective. They hate your shine. They don't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing good on their mind. And some of them are divination abusers. Like they try to speak bad over you, you know. Speak untruths about you and stuff like that. Because you ain't like them. You ain't like them. They be stalking you and watching you and trying to study you because they want to be like you. But they can't. They just obsessed, okay? Obsessed with watching you. With watching you be happy. But they about to be haunted for doing the shit to you. One more. Spirit. Yeah. A lot of them, I'm telling you, for a lot of them, they're about to be met with a lot of legal issues here. Because they earth disturbers, like I said, they earth disturbers, you know what I'm saying? And all they do is daydream and fantasize about sleeping with somebody else's person. I always love on the brain with them, or lust on the brain with them, I might say. Okay? I always want to be like you, wishing they could be like you. But they done played out. Nobody want their little stinking rotten asses, okay? And they want to take it out on you. But your person, I'm going to say again, should have had more discipline. Okay, with their self and with their sexual energy here. And been mindful of who they call themselves sharing it with. So let's see who they were sharing their sexual energy with. Okay, behind the scenes. What's going on here? Been fucking around with people with bad reputations that talk a lot of shit. Okay, because they can't be you. That's all. It's just jealousy. What's here, Spirit? I never know what's in these decks. Somebody likes to go skating. That's for somebody here. Take the part that resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. Somebody loves... Like, this is crazy. Being in police chases? What the fuck? Yeah. Somebody's not living in the past anymore. Like, somebody said enough is enough. Wow. No more love triangles for you. No more skating around that thought. You done made up your motherfucking mind. You ain't dealing with this shit. You ain't being tied down. If you ain't made that move, you're gonna make it in the next few weeks. Between now and the next few weeks, you're not living that past anymore. Because some shit about to be revealed to you. Okay? And you can be loving yourself when this shit come out. When you realize how many haters around you and how many people were involved in, you know, your person being in, having these lust affairs with these motherfuckers. These secret lovers, or the secret lover. Could be one, could be more than one. I was picking up a group here. Yeah, your person was pushing it to the limit here. Because I was also seeing that, you know, right now, they got a new lover. They got a new one of these karmics with a bad reputation. And you, lovely, you want somebody who loves you for you. That's all you ever ask for. That's all you ever wanted. I just want somebody who loves me for me. Wow. This person will push you to the limit with these karmics, with these bad reputations. Yeah. Negative thinking ass bitches and motherfuckers here. Because they ain't got nothing else to do. They earth disturbers. Spirit said you vibrate too high for them. And that's the issue. That's why they hate your shine. You got to glow up about yourself. Okay? Your light is shining bright. And it irritates their fucking demons. So therefore they hold a grudge on you because you're an earth angel. I just saw that. You vibrate too high for them. Okay? For somebody you getting out of a domestic relationship where this person like to start a lot of arguments, you know, and unnecessary fights with you because they want to be around these people with the bad reputation here. Okay? Wow. Spirit said that can be verified. Wow. Something about a female, the third party that's involved. Could be somebody from the past here, or this could have happened in the past. Take how it resonates. You could have told somebody to get out your face. You got tired of the lies. You know, it was just, I don't know. Somebody could have just been forcing themselves into your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But all these karmics out here, they just be wanting sex. They don't care whose person they have it with. And you study facing your north node, your future, making plans. Okay? Making plans for a better life, for a better relationship than with this undisciplined motherfucker you've been dealing with, or this undisciplined bitch. Okay? You're tired of karmic relationships and people been jealous of you for no reason because you don't bother no fucking body. Don't want you to reach your full potential. And see, and they don't want you to reach your full potential. They want you to be at the same level that they on. These motherfuckers, like, you know, third graders are smarter than these dumbass bitches and motherfuckers, okay? If they think they can be strategic and playing some shit on you, you way ahead of the game. They playing games. But you know what? They're going to be experiencing a lot of problems right now. Because they should have never came after you. I heard enough is enough. They about to experience a lot of problems right now. She's becoming annoying. Like I said, enough is enough. I hear you say enough is enough. Somebody could be taking somebody to court for harassment or something like that. Defamation of character or something like that. I don't know. But you know these motherfuckers are jealous of you. Okay? And maybe you just want to take a break from being around these karmics. Okay? Because you know, you see them for who they truly are. You're seeing them from your third eye. Okay? Wow. Once they ask, get in trouble, they're going to want to, but let me explain. No, ain't nothing to explain. You know what you did. And ain't no hiding it. You didn't hide it when you was doing it. You know what I'm saying? When you was trying to bully me, you know what I'm saying? When you was sneaking and cheating with my person, creeping behind my motherfucking back. Yeah, you ain't worried. You just enlightened. Yeah, all these STDs, all that shit gonna come out about them and your karmic lover. Yeah. It's time for their downfall, Spirit said. Alright? Spirit does not approve of these people treating you this way or this person treating you this way. Okay? Well, one of them in the group is going to jail. Somebody that your person is dealing with the one that they get a sex fix from every now and then and again, they're going to jail. Okay, some of you may find out, you know, they've been stealing from you. This could be your person or this could be a copycat. And you may have had a gut feeling that this was going on too. Okay, so somebody's money been coming up funny. Okay, yeah. Well, they in spiritual jail, but they may be facing physical jail too because they had bad intentions is what I'm saying here. And this can be verified. Spirit keeps saying this can be verified. So check to how it resonates, okay? You choosing righteousness got your opposition in a frenzy. Okay? Wow. Got them in a frenzy. That's funny, because they all played the fuck out. These third parties, they all played the fuck out. Because nobody wants them. Everybody done had their ass. Their community ass. You about to be enlightened to all the STDs that are caught. Why, people don't want them. That these bitches and motherfuckers really suffer from heartbreaks and shit. Heartaches, because nobody want their ass. They don't want to see nobody happy. They happiness haters, and this is why they going around doing this shit, because they earth disturbers. You just keep following your intuition, whoever you are, because you're on the right path. That's what Spirit says. Somebody just got out of a domestic or violence relationship here. Good for you. Okay? Just know that good news is coming towards you now, but there could be a separation ahead. Okay? Something about drinks. Your person could go out, have a lot of drinks with these karmics or whatever. I don't know. It's saying leave that loser. And it's saying non-committal. So this person could be non-committal. Okay? Spirit said, I said somebody was journaling. Spirit said, write your book. It's time. Write your book. Okay? It'll be a bestseller. About your opposition. You've been quiet and patient long enough. Yeah. You're realizing you were in a bad connection with this person here. Okay, the communication was off. Alright, that's because they were, in with these dark energy entities that were played out, that were trying to come up against you. Earth disturbers, okay? Wow, you're using wise judgment. Okay, wow. This person you're dealing with was in trickster spirit energy. What's here? It says got stood up. So somebody could have got stood up. Or somebody could have stood you up. Or you could just decide to stay home tonight whenever you hear this message. Wow. Or they could have told you it was a bad connection. My phone wasn't working. And they stood you up. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying stay home tonight. Whoever I'm speaking to. Just stay home tonight. You vibrate too high for these fucktoids. These fucktoids, okay? These jealous happiness haters. They so fucking shady. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just need to stay home tonight. That's for somebody. They're a bunch of losers. Your person has several partners, but they all have bad reputations. They all had STDs and shit, been swapping sex. Somebody's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Earth sign here. Somebody's definitely going to jail. Okay, for messing with an earth angel here. Yeah, and they starting to feel anxious. They starting to feel the anxiety of, they done really fucked up. They done fucked up trying to fuck with you. They done fucked up. And they're going to fuck around and find out why. They had bad intentions here. Okay, and Spirit said it could be verified here. Yeah. They had bad intentions. STDs. Ooh. Some of you guys have had your rights violated in this relationship. Okay. But just know that you are guarded and protected by the Most High, by the Divine Source here. These people, you know what I'm saying, they are wolf in sheep's clothing. So, I don't know. You're going to find out your person been sleeping with your friend or one of your frenemies. Okay. They be telling them they only use you and shit like that. These are a bunch of fucking karmic fucktoids. Okay, I don't know what else to call these motherfuckers. But they all have bad intentions. They already in spiritual jail, but somebody in the group is going to end up, that your person is sleeping with, they're going to end up in physical jail. They're going to get caught with a gun. That's against the law. Okay, or somebody going to get put out their house. You know what I'm saying? By their landlord. Okay, yeah. I'm talking about these nasty motherfuckers that spreading these STDs, okay? With the bad reputations that go around having love affairs. You know what I'm saying? I've been having love affairs with your person here. Or just, I'm not even say love affairs, lust affairs. Okay, getting sex fixes. Or, thinking they could be your person's sneaky link, side piece, secret lover. Because they got a bad reputation. But you're a whole earth angel. And they earth disturbers, okay? Wow. Spirit's about to knock them down a peg or two. Yep, this third party. This third party that's been interfering. Or this group of third parties that's been interfering in your relationship here. Okay, they had bad intentions is what I've seen here. Oh, their karma is arriving soon, honey. So don't worry. Don't worry. There is somebody else out there that wants to date you in a love connection here. Okay, and they're not karmic. You know, they have discipline. Not like this goofball you've been dealing with. They're in spiritual jail. Okay. Spirit and the ancestors are going to make sure that for trying to slander your name and being disrespectful to you or creating arguments with you, they going down. They going down. They even been spreading lies. Okay, they're going to have to watch you get your wish fulfillment. Okay, because Spirit is going to give you your wish. Your wish is granted already. Claim it. Claim it. Your wish has been granted. That's what I'm hearing. You're breaking the cycle. The karmic cycle. These people had all the bad intentions. Your person had bad intentions towards you. Spirit is breaking the cycle. You're about to have wish fulfillment here in your life. What else is here? They're going to jail. Yeah, that's the only response they're going to get. They're going to spiritual jail or physical jail. Somebody's going to jail for dealing drugs here. They're going to get their karma. They're going to get their shit. Okay, trying to make you a victim here. Wow. I'm telling you, they're going to jail, whoever they are. Your ops. Your ops. Spiritual jail or physical jail. What else is here? These are nothing but opportunists, okay? Somebody's a Gemini here. They was told to stop selling drugs, whoever this is. Oh, but they was like, I ain't worried. I'm telling you. Somebody gonna point their ass out. Could be their fucking landlord. Or the landlord of where they be selling their drugs at. You don't worry. You gonna watch the shit go down. Okay? What else is here, Spirit? What else would you like to reveal? Spirit just said, don't worry. Spirit gonna verify it all for you. Your opposition and your wish is Spirit's command here. You about to get your wish fulfillment here. Okay? Wow. They're gonna be begging. Please let me explain. No, that's your person. They're undisciplined. Earth disturbing. They had bad intentions here. You know, some of them acted out at a family gathering. Yeah, we didn't forget, and so the Spirit didn't forget. Or they stood you up. But Spirit said, don't worry. They about to get their shit. Yeah, that's the only response they're going to get, because they're going to get nothing out of you. They ain't going to get nothing out of you. They can wait all they want. Tell them to hold their breath. Tell them they can do that, because they're not going to get a response. I'm getting no contact, no communication. Some of you done already got rid of this person. They sitting back having nightmares now. Okay, and they wondering why. Yeah, they shouldn't try to fuck over you. You told them enough was enough. Okay? Someone about to get put out their homes. You told them enough was enough. Yeah, the landlord on their ass here. But you don't have to worry. In divine time, they're going to get their shit. That's what Spirit said. If somebody going to get caught carrying a gun, they going to jail. They going to physical jail. Yeah, somebody going to get put out their house by their landlord. You're going to be cutting the cord here with this fucking trickster spirit here. Okay? You got good karma coming here. And these motherfuckers going to be having nightmares. Nightmare after nightmare. Yeah. And somebody's person, they was cheating with a younger karmic. They got it coming too. These little young nasty hoes and heifers out here. And these young nasty men. Yeah, they want to, you know what I'm saying, be with these young girls. That's sad. You know, that just shows you that they don't have no discipline. They don't have no discipline. They don't have no respect. Not for themselves and not for the person that they, you know, using for a sex toy. Because that's all they be to these motherfuckers out here, sex toys. Yeah. Somebody going to jail for breaking into somebody's home, not yours, but they going to jail for breaking into a home because they're a bunch of earth disturbers. Yeah. Listen. They gonna be mad. Because you came up. You came up and they mad. The fuck? The fuck? And you may have quit talking to these people and just quit communicating with them here. Shit, your ancestors may have put a hand in that shit. I'm telling you, because they don't play about you here. Okay? Wow. What else? They have bad intentions. Yeah, double standards. It's over. It's over for these motherfuckers. Wow. We got the law of denial here. But you use wise judgment. They were in denial. You use wise judgment here. Okay. Wow. You worked on your shadow self. You worked on your shadow self. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you was the magician in the mirror when the cards first came out. These motherfuckers gonna be needing car repairs. Yeah. Now they done did this shit and all this bad shit is starting to happen to them. They want to walk away. But it's too late now. They gonna get that shit. Okay? They gonna get that shit. Somebody's gonna come into your life that's gonna find you very attractive. Very attractive. Okay? It could just be your mind they could be in love with. Your thoughts, the way you flow, the way you move. You know, the way you make love. It's something that this person is definitely going to be attracted to you. That you stand up, you know. You stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to defend yourself. Just the way you carry yourself defends yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't need to be explained. What's understood don't need to be explained. Okay? This is a bunch of motherfucking fucktards. Okay? Wow. And they get passed around like human trafficking. Everybody had a piece of that ass. Okay? Including your person. Your person ain't got no discipline. Don't worry, they are going to get their shit. That's what Spirit said. Okay? Wow, you ain't got to be perfect, but you ain't nothing like them. This is Spirit said, don't worry, they're going to get their shit. Okay? What they say, you are always going to have victory over your enemies. And you are. So don't worry. They ass get trafficked around because they spread it around. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You're going to be able to defend yourself in this situation. You don't have to. It's the way you live your life, you know. It's a defense enough, Spirit said. Okay? It's a defense enough. Shit. But some of y'all shit, that shit's over. That shit's over. Don't worry. It's over. They won't be bothering you no more. Okay? Spirit said your true love is coming because this fake motherfucker wasn't it. And I'm going to end it right there. There's consequences for your person's actions and these karmic's actions. There's consequences for their actions. They ain't nothing but energy vampires out to steal your energy because they hated your shine, baby. They hated your shine. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining, baby. Tell these motherfuckers to get out your face. Or you don't got to tell them. They going to know. Your ancestors going to tell them. The spirit, that divine spirit going to tell them. These energy vampires to get out your face. They going to get out your face anyway. Because your light irritates their demons, like I said. Okay? Wow. You're going to be finding this out sooner or later. I don't know. Spirit said also drink more water for somebody here. I'm telling you, these people are going to be faced with law enforcement issues, legal issues. There's consequences for their actions, okay? Wow. Just love yourself more, because these people don't know how to love, and whatever they doing them played out. Everybody that had their ass, they done been passed around. All you want these people to do is mind their damn business and stay the fuck out of yours. Okay? That's what I have for you now. Until next time, peace, love, and light.